All right, good evening, everybody. Cajoling Chimp here with another round of hide and seek. Tonight we have these fine players here with us. We have Dripping ITD, Simple TDR, and Lady Dallow 540 with us. So, hopefully everybody by now has found a good hiding spot. Although we have grenades going off in the background there. So, let's go have some fun and see who we can find.
Grab spikes available.
Alrighty. Check out over here by the lodge of the truck real quick. Now this time we got, last time around I don't think I actually had names turned off, so names would pop up while people were hiding. This time I got that turned off. So this should make it a little bit more interesting. Got to inspect a little bit more here. And by all means, everybody, feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Definitely makes it more interesting when there's conversation going on.
It was really weird because almost when you're watching the video of what you've done, it's almost like you think that the other person, like they can see that you're searching for them, but we can't, can we?
Now the fun part is some characters on here, they blend in very, very well, and sometimes, like I said before, it's like you'll be in there thinking you have the most obvious hiding spot possible, and you're the last person found. Like you'd be hiding out in the open, standing up on a fence, and nobody sees you.
Yeah, I think when we was watching earlier, one of the guys, he had hid in the same place twice, and both times you never found him.
Yep.
It's like curled up in a ball on the floor.
Yeah, there was another player that I saw who does the same type videos, because it is a very popular game mode to play, and they were playing the Nuketown map, and the person actually did just stand on a fence the entire time, like right out in the open.
Wow.
Everybody could see him, but the person doing the seeking ran past him like 10 times.
I bet they found that quite comical.
Oh, when he finally found out what the spot was, he was not happy, but he was laughing like crazy too. That's part of it. Makes it all that much more fun, though. You find that one obvious spot, and no one's gonna even try to look there.
Yeah.
Like I probably walked past one of you guys at least twice already.
Saying nothing. I don't know whether I went out and did a big circle or anything. I don't know if I'm near the start or... Actually, mention Nuketown, that's like one of our favourite maps.
Yeah, that one's a really good one for doing a couple other game modes. Like you can do like the Michael Myers game mode.
I can actually imagine that it's a difficult one for hide and seek.
It is quite difficult to actually find a good spot.
Yeah.
But I've also had a few people actually try that one. It's actually worked out pretty good for them, where they've actually had quite a few good spots found. A couple actually were like glitch spots, where it's like the person's backed up in a hole and it ends up that they're only the leg is showing.
Crazy.
It's like, how can you have only a leg show? That's not quite fair. It's like they've had some players put in rules like, I need to be able to see at least half your body. I need to be able to see at least a quarter of you. They give some percentage and say, this is what it takes to be a legal spot. If I can't see this much, it's illegal. Okay, not seeing anybody up here on the terrace again. My second time up here.
Our best part of was watching you when you did find someone. You just wait there and stand there for a while and just stab them.
Oh, that's the best part.
Just like, oh, who have we got here?
It's like, adds a little more dramatic suspense. Wow, you guys have found some pretty good spots so far, it seems. I've been over most of the map already, I think. Of course, I could just be just thinking that and have missed entire portions already.
You did say you needed new glasses in the last one.
Oh, there's quite a few people that when you do these things, they're like, couldn't you see them? They were right there. They were 3 feet in front of you. And usually that's usually the spot that wins. Wow. Not anybody here by the stairs at all. But then which stairs were they? Okay, I should probably stop looking down. I should look up a little more, maybe. Just watch, somebody's in a spot up top, up high somewhere. Not anybody down in the water area there.
Actually, really surprised you've not found me yet. Harry said he's surprised he's not been found either. It's actually a really exciting game. Like,
It definitely
I've never
can
heard
be.
of anything like this before. Hide and seek or Chimp says.
Well, Simon Says part of things. There's a few players that do it, but it's not too popular of a game mode for a lot of people. Because most people, when they go into here,
Caught out.
oh, it definitely can be.
Just like real Simon Says, so it's so easy just to get into the swing of doing what you're told, and then
Yep.
it's funny when you went, Chimp did not say that.
It's like, I should kill you for not listening. It's like, actually, I think I will. I don't think I've actually been up on this whole path here yet. Not that it does any good, because there's nobody up here anyways that I see. Unless somebody's using like their active camo or something. Oh, hello. We have somebody over here.
I knew it was me. I could see a shadow.
Well, you got a couple more lives, so go ahead,
Oh, okay.
run and find another spot there. Those people who are catching this video here in the middle, that's the game mode we're doing hide and seek with a couple extra chances, since we have a couple players who said they were going to coming in tonight to play, who decided not to show up. Had a couple of other engagements that popped up on them. And that's totally fine and fun and cool. We will play with whoever wants to come and play.
Yeah, you can't help it, so it pops up, can you?
Yep. Life happens. Oh, somebody just fired their gun, but I didn't see my mini-map to see where it came from. If I've been looking at that right moment, I'd be able to get that clue. But it's good for them that I didn't. No, not seeing anybody in these bushes again. Okay, I must have missed something up here on the terrace. Has to be somebody up here, right? Wow. I can't tell if that's my microphone or somebody else's, but I keep hearing water.
Water?
Yeah, I keep hearing like a
Oh, you
waterfall.
mean like, oh, like, is that somewhere where someone's hiding or something?
Yeah, it's either a waterfall or it's a fan.
Oh, it's probably a fan, sorry.
Oh, no, don't worry. We got
I've
plenty
got
of
a
fans
fan
going over here
blowing
too.
around there. Is it annoying?
No, we got plenty of fans blowing over here too. It's hot over here in New Jersey right now.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, so you're from New Jersey too, same as Calvin.
Yep. It's a nice little place to be living. Those who couldn't hear there, Lady Dallas says she doesn't like it in Jersey. Those of you watching who are from New Jersey, like, you know, Vin and completely family, please don't be offended.
I think it looks lovely. I can't believe the nature there, like bears and crazy.
Yeah, and most people when they think of New Jersey, they don't. Oh, hello. Lady Dallow's been found. Most people when they actually look at I think of New Jersey out here at least, they think it's basically just like New York, where it's a big city type area. It's dirty, things like that, and it's really not. If you go up north, it is. But when you go to the central southern area, there's a lot more like open greenery space. You know, it's a lot better looking than most people think it is.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, most people say, "Oh, well, New Jersey, it stinks." It's like, well, maybe if you go up north, it does, but not down here, where we're at. Oh, I found someone's dead body.
Someone's dead body.
Yeah, I am surprised I have not found Harry yet. He's probably got the best out in the open hiding spot.
A death. Oh,
Oh, you fell off the map.
he died underwater, so he's got a death already.
Sadly,
He's trying
those
to
deaths
find
count too.
Those deaths count too.
I can't override those deaths. Lady
Oh, did
Dalla
you
just
get
got her
laid
second
with
death.
Yeah.
No, she went outside the map.
Ah,
This is true. Lady
Not sure
Dalla's not a
how-
gamer.
how many chances have we got? 3?
3 total, yeah.
3.
I'll just hide right here in the open. There you go.
Do they not have like invisibility cloaks or something?
Some characters actually have like active camo and things like that, but it's only for a short time.
Yeah.
No, you can't get up on top of this little rock here. Not unless like a glitch spot or something.
We was watching the trailers for Black Ops 4, they look amazing.
Oh yeah. I think it's actually pretty interesting that they're doing away with the normal campaign mode, that they do with things, and for the single player, and they're actually going to be pretty much focusing more on the multiplayer aspect of the whole thing, especially adding in like a battle royale style mode.
Yeah, and zombie campaign, isn't there? Like, let's say Harry, zombie in Black Ops 4. What, in zombie? Oh yeah. Like the Titanic and things like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to playing right there.
Yeah.
So I got my my beta all ready to go. Once the beta is live and everything, I'll be recording and streaming that one as much as I can.
Yes.
That's gonna be a fun one to play. And here we go. We got Lady Dallow again. As she tries to kill me. It's like good thing I have health regen on. I don't have it set for hardcore, otherwise the chimp would have died. That's okay.
What do you do if you've been killed 3 times? Just hang about, or is that your plan, or?
You can actually then go and you can spectate other players, and you can then
Oh.
see the spots that they picked.
Oh, it's fine.
So then people then usually comment like, "Oh, that's a great spot," or "Oh, that spot stinks," and
Yeah.
I've seen sometimes they're playing these things with as many as like 17 people in there.
Wow, that's mad.
Yeah, I think the longest game I've ever heard of going on these things was one round was about an hour long. And it's just because like this one guy had like this super awesome spot, but he was hiding like up in the roof of a building where you would never think to look.
The imagination of some people's wild, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Peekaboo.
HCXD, ready for
Oh
tasking?
no.
So simple TDR got their second life taken there.
Like go hide again.
But I still have not found Dripping once. And he's probably still sitting there wondering why I haven't. And then, like I said in the last video, I'll say it again here. Somebody in the comments is going to go, "How could you miss it? He was right there the whole time."
Harry, he just said, somebody in the comments will be like, how did you miss him? He was right there the whole time. Oh, find somewhere. I don't even know where you are.
So I've been checking every little piece of shrubbery all through here. That's usually a very favorite hiding spot. But nope. Although I have not checked along this side here too much.
Quite intense. Just like waiting for your death.
Who will be the next to be found? Who will the chimp discover next?
Not me, because I'm dead.
Oh, well, this is true. The lady was found twice and fell off the map once.
I killed myself.
Okay,
Things that bad.
this is a little solar light I'm seeing right here. This is an awesome little solar light. I want these for my front yard. That'd be pretty cool.
No.
Okay, wow, that was a very quick negation on that idea.
No, it wasn't.
All I heard was, I want these for my front yard. All I heard is, no. Thou shalt not have those.
Our children will think they're seats.
Well, only one who sits there and says, I sit. She's very good at doing that. Anybody here in the lodge?
Sounded really posh. Anybody here in the lodge?
Well, there could be somebody right over here in the little springs
Lodge.
pool here.
I tried to get in somewhere, and I think it was like a sink. Just wasn't happening.
I've actually seen people do that. They'll go into, like in here in the little hunting lodge, they'll climb up on top of a chair and like sit in a bush over here in the corner and be like, y'all can't see me. You can't see me at all. You're trying to be a bush and it's not working. Oh, I got lucky on that jump. Did a sideways jump off the big waterfall. It's like, I'm probably going to regret this and fall down to my death. But I still got 2 lives left, so I'm okay. I haven't died quite yet. Of course, neither has Dripping either. He hasn't died yet either. Other than falling off the map.
Well, he drowns.
Or drowning. Okay, he must have found a really good spot. I've been around here multiple times. And I have yet to actually see him. And that's just a rock. That's not him. And actually, it looks like both y'all found good spots this time around.
Yeah, he said, Chimp just said you found a really good spot. Not bad for a white robot, Harry said.
Yeah, like my robot's gonna be a little bit harder to find. I got a green one, but yeah, for the white one there, wow. Either he's backed into a really good hole somewhere, or you found a spot that he just blends in perfectly. And you'd probably see me go by like 10 times and laughing every single time.
I actually haven't seen you go past for a while. But since I've been in this spot, I've not seen you go past. But then again, I've not been staring at the screen.
Yeah, eventually someday I'll be doing these ones actually live on my Twitch channel as well. You know,
cool.
so recording them for YouTube later on, but doing them live. Because at that point, people can also do voting on them. They can vote for like who they think's gonna last the longest. You know,
That's
do a little
really
more,
good idea.
do a little more community engagement with it. So we have 17 people playing, but then you have, you know, who knows how many more just watching and enjoying it, and then commenting to each other, going, "Oh, that spot's awesome. That spot, you know, stinks." You know, trying to like egg each other on a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of doing games like this. It's, you know, you have a lot of players. You know, they'll be, you know, divisive about the games and like, you know, oh well, you know, I'm better at this game than you are. My stats are better than you.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of snobbery in
Like,
Call of Duty, like games in general, isn't there?
mm-hmm.
I saw your hand and I was like, I was, my train of thought was going, I was like, just carry on speaking, he might not see you.
All right, so
What?
this.
Oh, spectating. I was like, why have I respawned here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So dripping is the winner here. So don't move from your spot. So I kind of want to see what this epic spot was here. But go ahead and fire your gun.
Harry, fire your gun because you've won. So don't stay where you are, but he wants to see where you were.
Oh really?
I think you can stop firing now, Harry.
Oh, that's a perfect spot. Look at that. Right in the. That is awesome.
I think it was
Oh.
the mist, maybe. It was
That is
like
definitely the
sucking
mist
you
right
through.
there. Like even like standing here, like I know where you're at. I'm staring right at you. I can still barely see you. That is a awesome spot right there.
He said it's an awesome spot, Harry. Can you hear him? No. No.
Okay, so let's do this real quick here. I was gonna kill myself a couple times. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll jump off the map here a couple times here. Give the winner what the winner deserves.
He's just killing himself a couple of times. Giving the winner what the winner deserves.
Ah. Alright, so let me go back over to his spot there. That awesomely epic spot right there for this match. Alrighty, so come on up here onto the bridge here in front of you here.
What? You want Harry to come up?
Yep.
Yeah. To the bridge.
He'll see me. I'm like right here in front of him. Oh, he went underneath it. Yep. Come on up there.
What are you doing? Trying to get up. Oh, here.
Oh, back there. I can come back there.
Oh, stay there. Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Can you get up, Harry? Oh. How did you... Oh.
Where'd you
Chimp,
go?
How'd you jump from the water?
Should just
How'd
be a
you do
double jump
that?
out. There's a double
not
jump out to
like
use a jetpack.
Oh, hang on. It's because you had that on, Harry. That one. There you go. He's up, I think. Turn around. Is he up there? Oh, are we on the right bridge?
You're on the one behind the waterfall?
The one we saw you jump up. Oh, there you are. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
So the winner gets to have the winner's prize. The winner gets to kill the chimp.
Yeah, you get to kill him.
Alrighty, everybody. Cajoling Chimp here once again with these fine players. Getting ready for our second and final round for the night of hide and seek. This time we're on the Combine map, if I remember. Yep, Combine map. See, for a moment I forgot what map we were doing. Having a lot of fun trying to find hiding spots on this one. Apparently, people are having a hard time finding somewhere to hide on here, which I can definitely see. You know, I've been on here a couple times, and finding that perfect spot definitely can be harder, which might make the game go a little faster. Especially if you're staring into a corner of a wall.
Oh no. I wasn't even looking. I just felt the vibration of my controller. I was like, what's going on? That was the best spot I could find, literally. Now I've got to find another. Have we got another to go or not? Is that... We've got 3 again.
Yep, you got 3 again, so you have 2 more tries there. And sadly, Dripping once again had an unlucky accident and fell off the map.
Like he wet himself.
Apologies for making it sound that way. That was not intended.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I only saw you for a brief second there. You disappeared pretty quick. I couldn't see where you went after that. Let's check over here real quick. If you're hiding by the flaming truck, you probably will not be found because I'll probably miss you. It's like somebody's good spot to hide on here. Most people, when they do hide and seek, they look down a lot. They don't really look up on top of things. You know, like on top of vehicles, on top of little structure building things, like whatever the heck that thing was out there. But this one would be a good map if they actually brought it back. And Activision, if you hear this, it'd be fun to bring back the prop hunt mode for Black Ops 3. It's fantastic in World War II, but it'd be awesome to bring it back for this one.
World War II, yeah, we've got it ready to... We loaded it in yet, Harry, or not? No, we've not tried it yet.
Yeah, the part I love about that game is when you first get into it, it drops you off like right on D-Day. Oh, here's actually a pretty good spot right here. I can see you from the waist up. And that is all. Lady Dallow's out.
I've just seen Harry's trying to find his spot, and I've just seen myself. And it's such a bad hiding spot. I see myself so well. It's like funny when you can actually see just how bad it is.
But see, but then it may be so bad that it's so good that you don't get found. So, yeah, the best game opening I've seen though recently for a war game though was actually Battlefield 1, whereas the World War One style game for the Battlefield series. That one, it drops you off in like a tutorial thing, and it says right there at the very beginning, you are not expected to survive.
No way.
And it's like they make it so they actually make it really hard for you to survive any round of it, because the whole idea is to give you an idea of this is exactly how World War One was. Yeah, it wasn't a picnic. It wasn't anything easy. It was hard. It was gritty. It was life and death. It was war. Oh, it's been this spot right here.
Yep.
HCXD ready for deployment.
Lady Dallo, go hide. This isn't Michael
did
Myers. I'm not
try
gonna chase you.
There's just like nowhere to go.
Top of containers. There's inside bushes. There's behind signs.
If you don't get found,
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died. I was trying to wall run in an area you probably can't wall run.
that's really clever if you don't get found.
Oh, I will get found.
Yeah, I don't like this game.
There's only one reason why you don't like it, and that's because you just got found.
No, I just don't like it, period.
Well, Lady Dallo,
We
you
really
have
enjoy
one
it.
life left.
We really enjoy zombies. It's like our favourite.
That's the one mode I've never done well in.
We're just
No.
really, really bad at multiplayer. Everybody's just so good.
That's the funny thing with the
We're
multiplayer
getting
normally.
better.
Yeah, like the multiplayer, it'll get you in there and match you up as best it can with other players. At least they say that they do, but they never actually do. Like, you'll be in there with, in a lobby, you'll have people who are like level 55 with a level 2.
Oh. I just killed myself. I'm done.
Oh, Lady Dallo's out. Fell off the map.
No, I didn't fall off the map. I think I killed myself.
You did it on purpose?
No. I jumped and I missed it. I went down. I fell down.
Oh, that happens. Wow. Surprised there's nobody really hiding out here in bushes this time around either. Either that or you completely missed and didn't see him. Yeah, there was tell me times like I'll do like the World War II multiplayer, and it's like I'm playing against pros. It's like, why would you put pros in the same lobby as Joes? These people can tell.
It's crazy. We've been in some, and they said it was fair, but it wasn't. We were both level 1. We're only like level. Like, literally, we don't play multiplayer, so we're like really low level.
Mm-hmm.
Like level 1, and we was putting with people that were like 100 odd. It was like, seriously, how's that fair?
Somehow they think it is fair, but then there's a lot of things that aren't.
I was about to say to you, just get it over with.
But we were having a conversation at the same time. Like, we were conversating. as I like try to crawl up next to you there, and it's like, I can actually see through you now.
Oh, we can actually watch you as well go around. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yep, that's the good thing with the spectating. Yep.
Is it
Alrighty, so
just-
it is
Yeah, it's just Harry left.
just Harry left. So off the side of the map I go real quick. So now it's equal. So go ahead, Dripping ITD. Fire your gun so we can see where you're at.
Fire your gun.
Okay, fire it again real quick.
Fire it again, real quick. That's actually pretty good.
That is a good spot right there. Look at that.
I didn't realise I was camouflaged that well.
I thought you were white, Tammy. Did you change it? Oh.
Oh, you changed it from white to green. That is good. All right.
I would not have seen that coming from that angle.
No, like it's just running by. You know, yeah, you don't see it at all. So, you win once again. Go ahead, get it over with. So there you have it, folks. 2 great rounds of hide and seek with some great players right here with Dripping ITD, Simply TDR, and Lady Dallow 540. They were able to get into the games, and so can you. All you got to do, follow me on Twitter at Cajoling Chimp. Go ahead and right down here on YouTube, hit subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video that posted up on here. Remember, send me your gamer tag, let me know you want to play, and you too can join in on the next round. But until then, this is Cajoling Chimp signing off.